proximity of the birds. The Perdiz are a unique bird in the fact that they live in this really short grass, and it's a partridge bird, and I love shooting partridges over pointing dogs, so we're looking forward to a nice hunt in this great looking Perdiz field. Nice point. Up next, our English setter Luna is having no problems finding us the Perdiz, and Chef David Olson is preparing fresh pigeons in the Wild Game Gourmet, plus a South American high volume dove shoot right here on American Gun Dog.
All right.
After hanging out in the morning shooting pigeons, it's a great way to warm up for the day. And again, we have the luxury of being in western Uruguay where Perdiz are only about a half an hour away from pigeons. And the pigeons are fun, but my favorite kind of hunting is hunting upland game birds over pointing dogs, and that's what we're going to do next. The Perdiz live in these rolling fields, these lush green fields, very low grass. It's a really kind of unique hunt from the fact that you wouldn't think birds would live in these fields. It's very different hunting. I mean, it's very mellow walking, pretty easy walking. Should we go give Luna a chance? You ready, Nacho? You're handling the dog, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man, I have total confidence in you. Let's go see what we can do.
There'll be plenty of points. Dog goes on point, you move up tight, quick.
Yeah. That's a nice point.
You ready? The sucker's gonna come out of here. Wow. Nice one, Harley.
Thank you, buddy. On the board. Love how this dog works. Repositions, constantly repositioning.
It's a fantastic dog.
Yeah, it's a nice dog. It's a hard bird on dogs too,
Yeah.
I bet. A lot of dogs that are not used to running birds would just sit there and the bird would run off. It's like a lot of birds that I hunt.
Yeah, and in this wind, they're really holding tight.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen them hold this tight, ever.
That's fun. Woo, that's fun.
It was really exciting to use Luna today. She's of European breeding. She's an English setter, raised here in Uruguay by a trainer. She's excellent because she moves very fast, and in that cover that we're using, she goes on point and the birds start moving very quickly, so the hunters need to move up tight. But even if you don't get up there in time, she relocates the bird, so that all you have to do is angle in on her, and you're gonna get the flush.
This dog works nicely, ranges, quarters nicely, keeps in close. I like our butt shakes. Nice shot. Long shot. Good.
I didn't have a safe shot on the dog.
Yeah, you waited nicely on that bird. A lot of times these birds fly right above the dog, and that was not a safe shot until you let it get up and away. That was a long shot. That was a nice shot.
It's important to have the discipline to wait. I mean, you know, hunting is about discipline and exercising discipline and judgment. And you know, when the hairs on the back of your neck start standing up, it tells you something's wrong. Yeah. And you see that dog out of the periphery, it's better to just not take the shot. There's plenty of birds down here, tons of shooting opportunities.
Yeah.
No reason to jeopardize safety in any way.
Especially that dog. That's a good dog.
Well, I think the dog's not exactly chopped liver.
The dog knows what she's doing.
Let's go. Your turn.
Fly low and fast, don't they?
Right now with this wind, this birds just don't want to flush.
Oh.
Your bird. Good shot.
Thank you. Oh, man, constant action. I love the Perdiz, man. That's my favorite down here.
Yeah, the
my
Perdiz
favorite.
is awesome.
Yeah, I like the pointing dogs in the Perdiz. Oh, that's fun. There's nothing better than shooting wild Perdiz over pointing dogs, except for eating the fresh wild birds in the Wild Game Gourmet. Muy bien.
Good shot, Dave. There we go. Pigeon pie. Much
good.
like chicken pie, but it's pigeon pie. God, that's awesome.
Can I burst
So
this thing?
break in there and mix it all around. Get a big scoop full of it.
How did you put this all together? It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
It's really easy to do. Pigeon. Okay, so I diced up the pigeon into about a half-inch cubes. Coated them in flour, salted them a little bit, and then got a pan, hot oil, and then seared those. Took those out, and then I had previously chopped up some vegetables. I chopped up some carrots, some celery, a little bit of garlic, and then I had these really cool pearl onions. And I sauteed those really quickly. I didn't really brown them too much. Then I added everything back into the pot, deglazed with white wine, let that reduce down. Chicken stock, let it cook for a bit till it thickened up. Seasoned it with salt, a little bit of herbs, and then that's it.
What kind of herbs are in here?
Thyme and a little bit of parsley.
So pretty simple.
Yeah.
Explain the processes. Break me down with the dough.
Oh, with the puff pastry? Puff pastry is layered flour and butter. Flour, butter, flour, butter, flour, butter. When you cook it, the butter melts and then evaporates and it puffs up the flour. So all you have to do with this is basically make a stew. which I did, make